Raheem is dead. Somebody shot him. Hey, just sit back and be cool.
Good evening, good morning, good night, you lovelies. It is the one, the only Cappy D Bar, and we are here to discuss the Federation. Oh, don't you love to see it? All right, we're going to be talking about Friday night, Smackdown, March 13th, Friday the 13th, 2026. And boy, was this some spooky shit we had to sit down and watch. Wow. Conversations of the blue brand lapping the red brand have been circulating for some weeks now. And I'm not gonna lie, this does not help the red brand's agenda. Not even a little bit. This was probably one of the better endings to a Smackdown in a very, very, very long time. All right. But I'll be honest, the build-up that we got to it was maybe one of the worst Smackdowns of all time. All right, the dichotomy that we have at play, it's phenomenal. It's just like with my fucking agendas, all right, being ran through the roof on the Smackdown. It's just like my agendas being ran through the roof on Raw, only for the beginning segment to be one of the worst segments in Raw history. Literally, that shit is one of the worst openings to a Raw ever, right? And now we have one of the best endings to a Smackdown in a very long time. But the build-up to it involved Jelly Roll, Damian Priest in the tag team scene. Shit is awful. This shit sucks, bro. I'm sorry. Bro, this Smackdown blows. Bro, we opened this Smackdown with Nick Aldis and Drew McIntyre in a screaming match for like the 19th week in a row, right? Drew McIntyre says, "Oh, this is bullshit. I shouldn't have a match with anybody. I shouldn't have a match with Uba. I shouldn't have a match with Jacob. I shouldn't have a match with Cody. Actually, I deserve that match with Cody." And then Nick Aldis is like, nah, bruv, you don't deserve the match because you stuck your nose in Cody Rhodes' business. It's really, listen, guys, I'm trying my best here to start this fucking night out, bro. Drew McIntyre, he quits. And I guess it's like an old thing. Oh, I quit. Like he doesn't quit or whatever. But it's like, oh my god, bro. Why doesn't he want to wrestle? Why in kayfabe doesn't Drew McIntyre want to wrestle? Why? And then just, oh my god. This shit sucks. Nothing about this night makes any sense. Bro, if Drew McIntyre wants to wrestle, why doesn't he just wrestle from the gate? Why doesn't he just let off all that steam that he clearly has pent up from Cody Rhodes out on Jacob Fatu? Why doesn't he cut a good promo on Jacob? Is it because they don't want to bury Jacob? Is it because Drew McIntyre know that by a fucking horse because they know that by a horse in a pony race? Man, I have never in my life encountered something as fucking awful as this weekly taping of SmackDown. Bro, Drew McIntyre, he doesn't want to fight, he doesn't want the smoke, he doesn't want anything with anybody. Actually, he runs off from Jacob Fatu, right? Just like he ran off from everybody during his title scene. And then he cut this pro, oh, if I fight Jacob, you all win, they all win, you'll never control me again. Some shit like that. And then at the end of the night, he just ends up fighting Jacob. So it's like, what the fuck was any of that even about? They're saying shit. Just literally, just talking to talk. Talking to talk. That's all it is. Okay. Alright. God, what a stupid fucking concept. Whatever. This obviously leads to Jacob Fatu having a match. It's against Trick Williams. The build and how we got there wasn't terrible. Trick, Jacob, too much training, guys. Future of this industry. I don't know what you guys want me to say about this. I mean, I don't know if there's going to be like some kind of story with Trick and Jacob going into the future. I doubt it. But I mean, yeah, these are two future world champions. Yeah, that's all I got. Also, there was a certain content creator that I will not be naming by name, certainly because I just don't think their name matters this much, they identified Trick Williams as the guy in the pimp coat with the pimp walk. You can guess. You can guess the other details about this guy. I don't know why pimp comes to mind and not just like luxury athlete, but hey, you know, the certain things just get said without being said, am I right? So Trick Williams has this match with Jacob Fatu, you know, with the AAVE werewolf. It's exactly what you expect from Jacob Fatu match. It's fine. It's a perfectly fine match. But yeah, the run-in doesn't help. There is a clean 1-2-3, which I'm always a fan of. You know, the match didn't get thrown out. It wasn't some shitty DQ. Trick does go over. He does get the pin, which is just good for the character. But like Drew McIntyre's entire shtick, bro, I'm just over it. I'm over it, bro. I'm over it. Same thing with the Sami Zayn thing. Like, the Sami Zayn and Drew McIntyre, as unfortunate as it is to say, they are dinosaurs of a bygone era. They're dinosaurs of the Vince McMahon era. The Vince McMahon era is long and gone, all right? There is no more, like hometown underdog that can get the job done on the biggest night of them all. That story's done. It's gone, all right? We just watched Cody Rhodes do a Street Fighter movie, go on an entire fucking, what was it, I don't know why Roman Reigns was commenting on this, so I have to assume it had something to do with ESPN. It had something to do with ESPN, right? The Georgia Tech comment. So Cody Rhodes runs all these ESPN first take circuits, right? Yeah, no, Sami Zayn. No, we're not going to put you in front of ESPN. We're not going to put you on Fox 1. We're not going to have you, throw the, we're not going to have you flip the coin at the, at the Rose Bowl. We're not going to do that, Sami Zayn. Sorry, Royce Keys. Sorry, Powerhouse Hobbs. Stay home. We have Cody Rhodes. Sorry, Ray Phoenix. Sorry, Montez Ford. We have Danhausen. We don't need you to come in for work today. That's the kind of shit we're getting. Right, but for some reason, when people call this shit out, it's wrong. All right, it's ill-placed. Whatever. That was just a rant I had. I'm sorry, but when you think about the champions that are supposed to be here, you don't think of Drew McIntyre. Unfortunately, you don't think of Sami Zayn, and it is what it is because that's what they book. That's what they book. That's what creative does. So it's like I don't know. Quite literally, c'est la ville. C'est la ville. We have to talk about this Jelly Roll shit, bro. We have to. This shit sucks. This shit sucks. And I need more people to understand why it sucks. It doesn't suck because there's some celebrity out there, right? It doesn't suck because this is another Miz segment. This isn't even like an up-and-coming wrestler talk show. Like, oh, I don't fucking know. Let's say Ethan Page has a talk show. He wants to date. Nothing interesting like that. This isn't some new and upcoming character. We've been getting Miz TV since 2007. Stop talking. Just stop, right? 2007. Why the fuck is Jelly Roll even here? Why is Miz even on my fucking screen right now? Why am I not watching? Why am I not watching the Motor City Machine Guns? I'm not watching the Motor City Machine Guns, right? I'm not watching AJ Lee. I'm not watching Penta. I'm not watching Ray Phoenix. I'm not watching some new and upcoming TNA star. I'm not watching Powerhouse Hobbs because I have Danhausen, Solo Sikoa, and Jelly Roll. Right. No, of course. And then after this Jelly Roll segment, the Danhausen segment takes place, and then right after, we get the 15th MFT versus fucking Wyatt 16 match. Why? What is any of this for? The lantern. We're still doing this fucking lantern story. Uncle Howdy has had the lantern stolen from him twice at this point. And it's so funny. It's so funny, right? Because I think at first we had to at least like make believe like, oh, it's Bray's Wyatt, it's Bray's soul, or it's Bray's spirit, whatever, right? There is no fucking way that this lantern is going to be attributed to Bray Wyatt, the late great, right? The late great Bray Wyatt, and these niggas keep treating it like they're like Adidas in the hood. in like the 80s. Like niggas just run outside and just snatching lanterns and shit. Like, oh man. Because it's interesting, right? Because when Punk did it with Paul Heyman's, because when Punk did it with Paul Bearer's ashes, or like kayfabe ashes, they probably weren't his actual ashes, right? But with Paul Bearer's kayfabe ashes, it was like attributed every week, like, yo, that's Paul Bearer. That's the Paul Bearer. That's Paul Bearer. Like, they made sure you knew the significance of the urn. Do these niggas even say Bray's name? At all? Like, this tag team division is so cooked, bro. It's cooked. It's cooked. Like between the Judgment Day and the Usos on Raw, and the Wyatt Six and the MFTs, Axiom being in Purgatory, Street Profits being in Purgatory, Motor City Machine Guns, Purgatory, Los Garanzas, whatever their name are, Los Guerreros. This shit is sad, bro. Like, this is one of the worst fucking Smackdowns, maybe of all time, bro. We can address the, I don't even know what the fuck is their, what's the Nia Jackson last name? I don't even know what the fuck their name is. They have a, I don't even know what the fuck their name is. They have a match with the Not Best Friends, with Alexa and Charlotte Flair. It gets semi-interrupted by, I can't even tell you right now. The match gets kind of fucked up. Somebody involves himself. Like Chelsea Green, I think it's like Chelsea Green involves herself in the match or something like that. That leads, this is Chelsea Green. No, it's Nikki Bella. Yes. The Bella Twins play a small factor in this match. They're sitting at ringside, right? Which is just like, the Bella Twins, yay! Yeah, yay! The Bella Twins. Like, I don't care. I'm a fucking adult. Who cares about the Bella Twins? The Nikki Bella, Brie Bella. Ooh, fucking cares? Who cares? Oh my gosh. We can talk about the elephant in the room. I didn't mean that to be funny. Apparently people are really harping on Nia Jax for slamming herself on the neck of Nikki Bella. Now, Nikki Bella's probably fine, but even if she's not, even if she's not, like, let's be honest. When's the last time you were asking for like a Nikki Bella Intercontinental Champion, Brie Bella Tag Team Women's Champion match? Be honest. Be honest with yourself. It's been a while, hasn't it? There's no reason for it. Hypothetically, if she is out, the roster will not be any short of any wrestlers. I'm sorry, it won't be. This Brie Bella, Nikki Bella shit, it's practically like, I attribute the Bella Twins being here, just like I attribute the Prime carts being at the side of the ring. It's just marketing and product placement at this point. It's quite literally all it is. It's just product placement. They got Danhausen out here telling you niggas to buy shirts and go on WWE Shop. Where is Powerhouse Hobbs? Where is he? Hey, credit where credit is due. Mello has an Ela story on the horizon. That should be nice. Great match. Ela's a great wrestler. We can look forward to 2 things out of 8 segments? That's fucking crazy. There is nothing else tonight to discuss. Nothing else, all right? So, we're just going to talk about the big show, the big shindig, all right? The entire reason all of you are here. Cody Rhodes died last night, all right? Rest in peace to one man formerly known as Mr. Libations, all right? Mr. Libations, all right? Got a bit of RKO punt skull treatment last night. Really interesting in terms of booking from the Federation. A lot of people are saying that Randy's gone heel. No. Randy's in his last 5 years. He could go out there and maybe actually choke somebody until they lose life. They'll still cheer him. They will still cheer. They will still cheer Randy. There's not a lot that this company could do to make people hate Randy. There was audible cheers when Randy quote unquote turned on Cody. I don't even call it like a turn. Like, you know, like the whole thing was Randy being like, "Hey Cody, like, you want this match, bro, but like, there's supposed to be Drew. Like, there's a lot of things I mentally went into this match expecting. Now it's a whole different ball game. And Cody was like, hey, Randy, I love you, man. I love you so much. We had so much history. You know what, man? Don't even worry about it. I'll help you sign it. That's basically what Cody was saying. He's like, hey, man, I'll help you sign it, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Randy. We got this under control. We're going to have a great match. You're such a phenomenal wrestler. You want to go in there and have your big moment. And I'm so happy to ever be called your boy, you know? And truth be told, I did grow up on Legacy, right? Ted DiBiase Jr., Cody Rhodes, and Randy Orton. So this definitely did hit a big nostalgia button for me. My nostalgia button was definitely getting smashed repetitively. But I gotta be honest, putting aside all like the very abundant feelings of nostalgia, this is a pretty good segment. Randy Orton, he went out there and, he told Cody before he took any actions, I am not in a headspace to be all, handshaking and kissing babies, right? Now, Randy Orton has been handshaking and kissing babies quite literally for the past like 10 or so years because he's Randy Orton. We all want the best for him, right? Ever since we recognized that Cena was out the door, our minds immediately went to Randy. So, a lot of people just aren't going to boo him. So, trying to do like this whole swerve thing, I'm not saying it's stupid. I'm not saying that because, it worked for what it needed to do. Like, I would like to see Randy win. He probably won't. But a lot of other people are excited now that Randy is even that close to that title, right? Randy has been teasing, more or less, long-term storytelling for 2 or so years that he's going to touch this title, that he's going to be at least within arm's length of it, and now he finally is. And I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is like a payoff. I don't know if this is like a delayed excitement. I don't know. I don't know if the feeling's too late. Maybe the moment's gone, right? Those are completely options. Like those are completely viable options. Again, the beatdown though, pretty brutal. It wasn't that bad, but I think the chair shot really solidified everything because that steel step shot, like, you audibly heard Wade Barrett calling Cody Rhodes blading, which is like, oy vey. And I understand, like, he's probably being told things like from Gorilla, but that wasn't one of the most obvious I'm blading over here fucking jobs. And God bless Mox, man. God bless Mox, because Mox will keep the blade in his pocket and then try to pull it out like in the middle of a suplex or some shit, right? And which is like, okay, my nigga, like, that's just obviously right there. Cody Rhodes gets hit off screen, right, after putting his hands up to brunt the attack, and goes, oh God, oh man, he's bleeding everywhere. And it's like, Wade, you are in that room with other adults, right? You got to suspend the disbelief a little bit. You got to suspend the disbelief just a little bit, Wade. Yeah, but again, this is the promo that we are going to be using for WrestleMania, right? This is the big crescendo, the big blow off. And I'm not gonna lie, when you match this with what Jade and Rhea did tonight, it is superior. It's definitely superior, but there is a level of plastic. There's like this layer of a saran wrap on everything, and I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Like, I honestly, maybe I'm crazy, and call me crazy, right? I think that at least a good 20% of that was like on the fly. A good 20% of that shit was on the fly. Maybe not the steel steps, and I'll even give it, maybe not even like that chair shot, but I think Cody got stiffed. Like, there was a couple of those shots I was like, okay, these are definitely connecting. And like, that is the kind of connection, that is the kind of relationship that these two have built with one another, right? But again, man, I don't know if we're 3 months too late. I don't know if these guys expect us to boo Randy, which nobody in that arena did. It's just confusing. It's not bad, it's confusing. But this ending on top of that dog shit, fuck that Smackdown was horrible this week. So when you put something this confusing, in simple terms, it's just confusing for who Randy Orton has been for so long, right? Especially in the eyes of the fans, right? Trying to make him this heel thing. I don't know. But all in all, hoping to say that Randy does go over. That'd be great. Being that Cody, hey, 3-time champion's nice and all, but if we're gonna start like this getting niggas out the door tour like we are with Ray, like we did with AJ and John, Randy's right there. Rey Mysterio's right after. We gotta get this ball rolling. If that's the case, Give the belt to Randy, right? You give the belt to Randy, fuck around, maybe you give the next belt to Oba. Hey, listen, on the fly decisions that can make or break stars, right? That's what this business is here for. I'm not gonna lie, man, aside from the, again, it wasn't bad, it was just a little confusing beat down. This SmackDown didn't offer a lot. Elon Mello offered the most interesting things in terms of a story, right? Elon needing to get back to that precipice of a secondary championship. Oy vey, okay. We can't keep speaking about it, guys. We can't do it. All right, that was the massacre. That was Friday the 13th, 2026 SmackDown. All right, I do have some other things going up for the week, and I will actually be busy for the rest of the day. All right, so stay tuned. All right, I hope all of you stay hydrated, stay safe, and most importantly, all right, stay beautiful. Peace.